everyone, how are you doing? I was going to say, well, let's talk about the weather. That's what I usually been starting with. Let's see, how's the weather? It's been really nice here for me. It's been, I think yesterday was like 53 to 57. Beautiful weather. Oh, I love it. Only because of my whatever I have that they can't figure out. But anyhow, for the new people, it'll be 2 years this August that my body stops sweating and it burns up all the time. Like if you touch my skin, it's sizzling hot and I'm burning constantly, and then the heat is very dangerous for me. That's why I no longer like the heat. So I live for days like this. But anyhow, and that was a little, for the new subscribers. But anyhow, I just was going to say, I felt like I was like saying enjoy something, and I'm thinking, how could it be? What was it? It was Mother's Day. So now we're on to Memorial Day weekend. I thought it was Thursday, so I made a video for the shorts, and I was going to put it up, and then I'm like, no, it's only Thursday, it's too early. And then I asked Polly, and he said, no, it's Friday. So I don't know where all the days go. But anyhow, oh yeah, the weather. So ours is going to be awfully hot. Well, yeah, it will be awfully hot. My son watches the news and the weather, and I usually ask him, and I'm like, no, once he said awfully hot, I don't want to know. Sometimes when you know the temperature, it's worse. I know a lot of people say that about the cold. I do too. Actually, I like cold now, but before, when I didn't, I would say, don't tell me the temperature, because where we live, we have 4 seasons. In the winter, it's polar vortex time when it's real cold, and sometimes seems like when you know the temperature feels colder, or if it's hot, when it's hotter, but I'm always hot, so I don't know. But anyhow, enough of the weather report. Hope you're having good weather. And what are you going to do on this weekend? If you work, do you have a long weekend, or do you just take it off, or do you have to work? Hopefully you remember the meaning behind Memorial Day. I know everyone eats out, or, eat like cookout. Wrong choice of words. Cookout. Maybe go to the park, have a cookout. Just, have fun. I don't know if they do. That's right. In our town, it's usually the week before they have a parade. So obviously we have missed the parade. Missed the boat once again. No, I couldn't sit outside and watch a parade anyhow. But yeah, we're probably doing nothing as per usual lately. Well, we'll figure something. I don't know what we'll do actually, because it's going to be very hot. And we still have the problem with no air. I just need a portable thing. Oh my gosh. I went looking at one place, and it is almost $600, and it's just going to get worse when it starts getting hot. They jack up the prices on top of what they are. But I have to figure out a way how to get one of those air conditioning. If we gotta, you can only go in one of 2 rooms, my room or the kitchen. So, I don't know what we're going to do, but if we don't get it quick, once it gets hot, everything sells out. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that, but yeah, this weekend's going to be really tough on us because of the heat. And when you use the air in the car, my not dependable car, which, I thought, well, we could drive around a little, just in the neighborhood, which is close enough. But because it's going to be so hot, even if the car, broke down, I couldn't make it to walk. My son couldn't with his heart problem, so we'd be stuck. So we couldn't even, cool off. So I'm not sure, and our mall isn't here anymore. Well, I heard it isn't. We could, try to make it to the mall, but I don't know again about the car. So anyhow, let's see, on a positive note, I guess we'll stay home. Hope it doesn't get too hot in the house, but of course it will. And just do something quiet that doesn't require cooking on the stove or in the oven. So I'll have to plan ahead, and I guess we'll eat cold food because we can't warm it up. No luck on that microwave. I guess it's not going to be replaced, but we'll figure something out. There's always, well, I can't eat sandwiches. I am, a sandwich crushed in a musher crusher. It's like a blender, but it's not. Would be disgusting. So I guess it'll be sandwiches for the weekend, or I don't know, maybe I can make some potato salad for my son, you know, things like that. Things that are cold that you don't have to turn on the heat. Because even before this happened to me, I didn't turn on the oven in the summer because it just, you know, it's too hot. Do you have that problem, or are you the lucky ones who have central air or window units or the portable or whatever? But let me know, what are you doing for the weekend? Are you going to have a cookout? Are you noted for anything? Like when you go, I shared long ago that I used to have parties in my first marriage, parties, get-togethers, whatever you call them. You know, like the kids' confirmation, christening, birthdays. And I would make this Jell-O mold, and everybody loved it. And it's kind of like they expected it. Or if we went somewhere, they'd be like, you know, they wouldn't say it. Or some of my friends would. They'd say, "So you're bringing that Jell-O thing, right?" Of course I did. I brought it. Nobody had to tell me because I know everyone enjoyed it. Is there anything you make that, you know, when you go to family functions or friends or you're at home, to people, you know, think like, yep, she's bringing it? I know my mom, she used to make this thing. It was so delicious. It was cucumbers sliced very thin with petite peas. They come in a silver can, but I don't know if they exist anymore, you know, the way our world is. But I think they were actually called petite peas. Not sure. But like I say, they're in a silver can. And sour cream, salt, and cut up real small dills. Not the dill in the jar, which, by the way, costs close to $9, a dill in the jar. Like real dills, you cut them real small and put that all together and then put in the fridge. You make it the night before, like if you're going to have it for Memorial Day. So it all the flavors marry together. Especially the dill. Oh, I love dill. And then she made this cauliflower thing, and I don't know that recipe, but I think it was cauliflower. I think she made it al dente, or maybe a little softer. I like it softer, but I don't remember. Between al dente and soft, not mushy, just, you know, just maybe soft isn't the word. I don't know, but anyhow, cooked, cooled, put in with imitation crab meat, I guess it's called, and some dills, and I'm trying to think, I believe so, mayonnaise. Now, she was not a lover of mayonnaise. She didn't like it all. When I went to school, I always brought my lunch. She put butter on my bread, and I couldn't stand it. She would put butter and bologna every day of the same thing. I guess this is turning into a story time. But anyhow, by lunchtime, it smelled disgusting, like garlic. I don't know, it was gross. But she wasn't a mayonnaise person for a long time. I think until when I got married the first time. And, you know, we used to have backyard cookouts, and I would make salads with mayonnaise or potato salad. What do you put in yours? I make mine with, what I do is I measure out half mayonnaise, half sour cream. And then, of course, cut up a potato. I like them real small. Of course, mine will have to go in the blender if I make it, but I don't know if I will. Because when you add all the ingredients, it's going to be too much. Actually, it's cheaper. Well, I don't know. The price has gone up. It used to be cheaper to just buy it ready-made. I mean, just the two of us. But anyhow, of course, the potatoes, you know, you boil them. And then I put in, I don't remember. I haven't made it in a while. I put in egg, chopped up very fine. So potatoes, egg, a few cucumbers cut really small little cubes, and then a lot of pickles. So I peel the pickle skin, I don't know what you call the thing around the outside, peel. And then I cut those real small. Oh, it makes such a difference. And mix it all up with a mixture of mayonnaise and sour cream, and then just put salt, a tad of pepper, very little onion powder, just like one dash, one little sprinkle, and that's about it. So when I used to make potato salad when I had all the kids at home, I would make a big bowl, and then I'd make one just with the potatoes, egg, and, you know, the mayonnaise, sour cream mixture, and salt, pepper, and a little onion. So that would be a big bowl of that. Then I'd divide it up into different bowls. In one bowl, I'd add cucumbers, because I had one child who only liked cucumbers. Then another bowl I'd make with pickles. with the peeled pickles. And the fourth one, if you count the original one, the fourth one, I do the base. The first thing is called the base, right? Fourth one, I would chop up into little cubes beets, and that's for me. And oh, I love it. And did I say dills? Yeah, I put dills also in there. I put dills in everything. But the one with the beets is my all-time favorite. But like I say, putting that in a musher crusher, I'm not sure. So I'm hoping, but it depends when I get to it. If it's too hot, I won't be able to do it because you gotta cook the potatoes on the stove. But anyhow, what are you doing? What are you making? Or are you just gonna go somewhere and be able to sit and relax? But like I say, don't forget the true meaning behind Memorial Day. So I hope you have a wonderful time. Stay safe, enjoy, make the best of it. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe and see what kind of shenanigans I'll be up to next. They'll be coming. Well, even doing a short seems to be a shenanigan because, they're fun to do. And then sometimes you see something, you're like, would this be a good short? And then as you're talking about it, it's like, it turns into something kind of like, I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. If you do shorts, maybe you know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, don't forget to check out my shorts. And like I say, if you're not subscribed, just subscribe. Do it. Press the like button. Even if you don't like it, right? Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You don't have to do it, but it would help bring our the algorithm up, and it brings our videos up high. So anyhow, be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today in this beautiful holiday weekend, and remember the reason behind it. So for now, thanks for stopping by. See you next time.